up.
Can you guys hear me? Yep, now you can hear me. Good afternoon, thanks for joining us. I know July is always a busy time to meet, so we appreciate you taking your time out today and joining us. Today's meeting is going to be Christmas in July, so we've got a lot of announcements from our ongoing events that we want to make sure all the members are up to date on. First, we always want to thank the First Assembly of God for hosting us. You can't beat this meeting place. We really appreciate it. Lunches from CMH are in the back, so if you've not gotten a lunch and want one, there are still some available. We want to recognize we've got 2 new members that we want to recognize this month. We've got the Coco Boutique LLC from Michelle Minks. Her ribbon cutting is this Friday at 11 a.m. At 919 East Broadway. So if you can get out there, show some support to a new local business. We also have 18 Carpet Cleaning, Chris Goulart, and I think Chris is here. Thanks, Chris, for joining us.
Thank you.
So we've got some save the dates and get involved, and we're going to kind of do this round table. We're going to pass the mic around to different committee chairs so that way they can keep you up to date on what's going on. So first we have Melanie Conley about the new teacher administrator luncheon committee chair for SBU. Thank you, Melanie. You want to come up here? You want me to come over there?
I think I'm pretty loud. Can you hear me?
Right.
Okay. And on August 10th, we're having the new teachers luncheon. It's for the new teachers and administrators in our area, and so we're really excited about that. But we do need a little help. Every year we try to connect the teachers with different businesses in the area because they're coming from all over the country, and so we really want to welcome them into our community. And we are looking for 100 items. There are various places, I guess on the table where you can see some of that, where you can drop off those items that represent your business that can connect them with you. And so please, we're excited. We always appreciate your support, and we just want to make sure that they get a warm welcome in August. So we're really excited about this new school year, being face to face, not worried about as much COVID stuff. And so I hope that everyone's doing well, and please feel free to reach out to me or the chamber office, and I can either come pick it up or you can drop your items off at the chamber office. So you'll be getting some calls from some of us. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Melanie. Is there a deadline you want those by?
Wednesday, August 4th for the non-perishables, and then August 9th for the perishables, because we're going to start packing on the way.
Okay, next up we have Bobby McKnight regarding the Christmas open house, and she's our committee chair for that.
For life, I think. And I am not loud, so I have to have this. So the Christmas open house is an awesome event. It is the second weekend of November. I believe the dates are November 12th and 13th. There will be, for the brick and mortar stores, well, let's just talk about that. Chamber members, it's a $60 to get your name on the flyer and have the little bags. There'll be a cash drawing, so each store that participates will have like one of these bags, like on your tables, and registration forms. And so everybody should be driven to your business because your names are going to be on a flyer, and they're going to want to go to your store and get in on that cash entry. So people will be all over town flooding into all these businesses that participate. So $60 for chamber members, $80 for non-chamber members. We also, so there's the traditional brick and mortar stores that can participate all around town. We will also have one for the direct sales on over at the First Christian Church next to Bill Roberts. The hours for that, I don't know. I believe are Friday 11 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 3. And the setup will be ahead of time. But if you know anybody that has a direct sales type business, I would love for you to send their information to me or have them connect with me in some way, because I really would love it to be more Polk County businesses instead of getting from afar. So that's about that event. Is there anything that I'm missing with that? Okay, well, who's next on the agenda?
Okay, I am filling in for Justin. Justin Ballard was gonna be here to, represent the Downtown Bolivar Association about the Christmas tree lighting. He is stuck, on a job, so I'm gonna fill in for him. Christmas tree lighting is going to be Friday, November 12th, 6 p.m. on the square. Live music event, there's gonna be s'mores, Santa will be there. Now this is Justin, so don't hold me accountable for this, maybe a reindeer. Again, I'm disclaiming that. Also, we're asking this year if any businesses on the square want to participate, either with a game or a snack booth. We're gonna have you get in touch with Justin on that. Or if you don't have a square space and want to, I'm sure the chamber would let you use the space in front of the chamber office. So if you're interested in that and want to make your business a part of the event, please feel free to get in contact with us on that or get in touch with Justin Ballard on that. All right, we got Jake Wilson for Light the Park. That's our committee chair for Light the Park.
Mike, you come down here.
You want the mic?
Yeah. All right. So this year, as the same as every other year, I thought you were giving me a song to do this. This is perfect. Same as every other year, we're doing Light the Park again this year, and we're just asking for people to get up and set up light displays out there. If your business wants to do that, please contact me or the chamber office. It's $50 for a display, and then you guys can do donations, help with the gate fees and all of that. All those donations go to nonprofit organizations around the community, so it really does help out. If you want to do that, and you want to do like an extra I think someone did an event with Santa Claus, and there was someone had, if you want to bring your dogs to the park, have like a dog night, more than welcome to do that. Just let us know ahead of time so we can kind of pre-plan that. The kickoff for that is November 26th, and it runs through December 30th, and starts at 6 o'clock each night on that whole month. So if you want to do that, please reach out. We do need more light displays. Last year was kind of a record breaker because it was COVID, so I think more people were focused on, just being able to get in the car and drive around the park. Let's try and beat that this year and make it even better. So.
And the highlight of today's program will be Jared Taylor with the groundbreaking news on the Christmas parade. He's dressed for the occasion.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I was lied to. Everybody talked about dressing up. Hey, Santa outfit. Hey, Grinch. Hey.
Nobody brought it.
Nobody
brought it.
I brought it. I don't care. Either way, this year the parade, we're changing things up. Typically, it is on the second Saturday of December, and we start at around 2. So I don't know who came up with the suggestion, but we really liked it, and we're gonna move it to the first Saturday of December, and we're gonna do it around 5:30 or 6. So the theme of the parade, correct me if I'm wrong, is Lights, Camera, Christmas. Is that right?
We're
I
going.
forgot to read the notes first.
We're going the light of Christmas.
The light of Christmas. So hopefully that will encourage everybody for their floats to put lights on it. Everybody walking where reflective stuff, glow in the dark stuff. Gonna change things up. Do it when it's dark outside. So hopefully add a new element to it. Haven't quite set the time quite yet. Sun sets around 5 o'clock. Last light's around 5:30, so it'll be around 5:30 or 6. That way, after everybody gets all done and all that, we can encourage them to go out to eat in town and all that. So be looking for the flyers. The flyers are going to be going out. I don't know, Judy, when are they going to go out?
We have some here today.
We have some here today, so feel free to sign up for your floats, your walkers, all of that. There's going to be some safety guidelines from the fire department and all that due to it being dark outside and yada, yada, yada. But any questions, you can ask Judy. But make Jeannie Fields your first go-to, though, and her cell phone is 417.
And that's why we were going to have him bring a Grinch out. Also, I think he wrote the Christmas ornament. Okay, next up, we have a representative from the Springfield Cardinals here today with us. We've got Alec, am I saying this right? Gathright?
Gathright.
Gathright. So Alex is gonna talk to us a little bit about Bolivar Night, the Springfield Cardinals, which is coming up. Here real quickly, July 29th, make sure you get your tickets and t-shirts. We're asking for, if you want t-shirt orders, to get that in by July 16th so we have an accurate count to print those. So I'm gonna turn it over to Alex. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alec Gathright, and I work in the front office for the Springfield Cardinals. And I've had the privilege to work with the Chamber on this amazing event this year. With not having a season last year, we've been so happy to see all of our fans back in the ballpark this year, and can't wait to see the Bolivar community on July 29th. The Cardinals play the Arkansas Travelers that night. They are the AA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners, so it should be a great game. The Cardinals are really starting to hit their stride. We're on a 4-game winning streak right now, and starting to climb the tables in the standings, so we're excited to see that. The game that night is at 7:05, with gates opening at 6:05. For our big Cardinal fans in the room, I would recommend getting there as early as possible. The first 2,000 fans receive a St. Louis Cardinals Paul Goldschmidt jersey, so that's an item that's probably not going to last very long. So I'd recommend getting there as early as possible for that. Thursday nights are also Dollar Brat night, so we have that going on as well. I know that's exciting for some folks out there. And you know, the thing that I'm most excited about is this night's all about Bolivar. So we have cheers and tumbles gymnastics performing our pregame performances. We have our Bolivar Little League teams that are going to be out there for our Field of Dream teams during the national anthem. So they'll get their names announced, and they'll get to stand out there with the players. And it's always a real cool thing for them. And you know, we have people from Bolivar that are going to do the national anthem, throw out the first pitch. So really, this night's all about Bolivar. And you know, I actually got to live in Bolivar for 4 years when I went to Southwest Baptist here in town. So I know how much pride this community has, and we can't wait to see it on July 29th. So if anyone has any questions for me, I'd love to help. And then I'll stick around here once we're done too. And if anyone wants to chat, just let me know.
Also, if you've not seen them, the t-shirts for this year are on display up front, so you can kind of see what it looks like. I think we may even have one that has business names on the back, so you can take a look at what that would look like. Next, we are going to actually do the first pitch auction for the Bolivar Springfield Night of the Cardinals. I believe we have somebody here from Diamond S Auction and Real Estate Company who's going to do that for us. So, get your checkbooks ready.
All right, I think many of you know me. I'm Tyler from Diamond S Auction. Cody Studenkemper as well, and we're going to be auctioning off the first pitch of the season on the Cardinals for Bolivar Day. And so I'll hand it over here to Cody.
Let's sell it. Here we go. Let's sell that first pitch, guys. 50, 7,500, 35, 75, 75, $75, $100, 75, $1 a quarter, 175, 50, out of 150, 50, 50, out of 125, 50, 75, out of 175, 75, 175, 2, 200, 2, and a quarter, 225, 225, 50, out of 225, 50, 75, 275, 75. It's only money, but let's get it. 275, 75, 75, out of 275, out of 300, out of 3, 3, out of 300, out of 3, out of 3, 275, out of 3, last combos, out of 275, out of 3, you win, out of 275, out of 3, you want more, out of 275, out of 300, out of 3 and a quarter, out of 325, 325, 325, 50, out of 350, 75, 375, 75, out of 5, 75, out of 375, 75, out of 375, it's your turn, buddy, 375, let's do it, out of 375, now 4, out of 375, out of 4, and a quarter, 425, out of 425, 50, out of 450, 50, 50, 75, 475, 75, out of 475, 75, it's only money, 475, out of 500, out of 5, out of quarter, 525, 25, out of 525, 25, get it, out of 525, 50, out of 550, 50, 75, 75, 600, out of 6, a quarter, 625, 625, 50, out of 650, 75, 675, 675, out of 700, out of 7, a quarter, 725, 725, not 50, out of 750, 750, out of 725, out of 50, 50, 725, out of 50, and now 800, out of 8, 800, now 50, 850, 875, 850, 75, 875, 75, 900, out of 9, 9 a quarter, 925, out of 925, and 50, 950, 50, 50, 75, out of 975.
I think there's only 2 baseball fans in the entire world. That's all there is.
Out of 975, out of 950, 75, 975, 5, it's going to a good cause, 975, 5, 75, out of 975, $1,000. Let's do it. Out of 975, out of 1,000. It's your turn. 75 and 1,000. A quarter. 1,000. 25. 25. 10 a quarter. 10. 25. 5. 10. 25. Out of 10. 25 and 50. Out of 10. 50. Now 1,100. Out of it 11. That quarter. 11. 25. 25. 25. 11. 25.
This is only money.
That's all this. Hey,
All it is, they print more of that stuff every day.
and it's tax deductible. Think about it. 9 a quarter. Let's do it. Out of 925, you're out. Out of 925, 25, or 1125. I'm way off. 1125, 1125, and 50. 1150, 50, 50. Out of 1125, out of 50. Now 75, 1175, 75, 75, 1175. Nobody likes a quarter, bud. Nobody. 1175. It's your turn. 1175, 75, 1175, 5. One more time. 1175 and 1200. Out of 12, 12, 12, 12, 25, 25, 12, 25, 12, 25 and 50 and 12, 50, 50, 50. Out of 12, 25, out of 50, 50, 12, 25, out of 50, 12, 50. Let's do it one more time. 12, 50, 75. Out of 12, 50. Now 75, 75, 75, 75, 75 and 1300. Out of it 13, 13, 1300. Out of it 13, 13, 13. A quarter. 1325, 5, 1325, 5, 1325. Out of 1325 and 50, out of 1350, 50, 50, out of 13 quarter, now 50, 50, 50, out of 1350, out of 1350, 50, out of 1325, out of 1375, 1375, out of 1375, out of 1400, out of 14, 10, out of 1400, out of 14, 14, 14, quarter, out of 1400. It's only $25. Out of 1400, out of 14, 14, 1375, out of 14, 14, out of 1400, out of 14, 14, out of 1400. I'm going to sell it, boys. 1300 out of 14 and quarter, out of 1425, 1425, 5, 25, 25, one more, and 50, out of 1450, 50, 50, out of 1425, 50, out of 1450, one more time, out of 1450, 50, 50, out of 14 high, out of 1450, out of 14 a quarter, now 50, out of 1450, 50, 50, out of 1450, 50, 50, out of 14 high at 50. You sure? 1450? Sell it, 14 a quarter. Diamond S Auction Company.
Thank you, Cody. Thanks, Tyler.
I guess, who needs the mic, man?
I think you need it.
Oh, I do. You're welcome.
Sean, was that you? Who won? I couldn't tell who won it.
Diamond S Auction.
Yes. I mean, that's
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Can we have them come back next month to auction something else?
We've got a Simon auction. We want you guys. All right, thank you very much. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got, that's pretty much the end of the formal meeting, guys. We've not really had a chance to network the last two meetings, so we want to make sure we can do the roundtables today. We are going to do the Bolivar Herald Free Press ad giveaway. We've also got a couple other giveaways. We're going to have Springfield Cardinals, Alec come back up to give away a couple items from the Springfield Cardinals. And we've also got a gift certificate from A+ Pretzels that we're going to have Abby go ahead and draw for that as well. So what do we know what our numbers are yet, Linda?
Paige, do you have those?
oh, yep. Got it. 1 through 32. Okay. Okay, our numbers are 1 through 32, and Alec, why don't you pick two numbers between 1 and 32? All right.
All right, 9,
Milani.
All right, Milani. All right, what else you got?
and 17.
Jake.
Hey. Awesome.
All right, so
These are our St. Louis Cardinal Nutcracker and a Springfield Cardinal Elf on the Shelf.
Does not
now
matter.
you might have to fight over who gets what. So.
I'll let.
Milani, you want the elf on the shelf or the Nutcracker? It's a tough decision. Nutcracker, all right. Elf on the
I get
shelf.
the elf on the shelf.
That's super cute.
Right on.
Abby, we're gonna have you, other than those two numbers, between 1 and 32.
Still a little warm up there.
Number 3.
Sean. Patel.
All right, Sean, you didn't win the pitch, but you won some pretzels. Okay, we're gonna do the ad giveaway too. Do we have somebody from the paper? I don't think we have someone from the paper today. All right, then that's.
29.
Oh, that's David? I have no idea.
I can't read it.
I don't think they can read the handwriting.
I think it's David.
Who checked in above Jared? That would.
Let me see it. Nope, I can't read it either.
Hey, but when we say right allegedly, we really.
Jared, who signed in before you?
Yeah, it was Dan, yeah.
I was gonna say.
He didn't want to claim that handwriting.
Right after Mike Usry.
All right, so make sure you get afterwards for Oliver ad giveaway. Okay, all right. Before we pass it around round table, I just want to give you a few reminders of dates coming up. July 9th, we have 2 ribbon cuttings. We've got the Coco Boutique, like I mentioned earlier. That's going to be off of 919 East Broadway. That's in the same shopping center as Parton Real Estate and Salon over there. A Plus Pretzels, Addie's going to do her open house or her ribbon cutting at the chamber office. So that's right at noon following the other one, so just make the rounds. Looking forward to seeing y'all there. Of course, July 29th, Bolivar Night at the Springfield Cardinals. We're looking forward to seeing everybody. That should be a great event. We hope the weather is fantastic for us. August 10th is the new teacher welcome luncheon. August 12th is August's networking at noon. It'll be right here. September 11th is Country Days. November 12th is the Downtown Bolivar Association Christmas tree lighting. So we're gonna light the tree up at 6 p.m. that night. November 12th and 13th, that's the Christmas open house. And the 26th, November 26th, Light the Park kickoff. And December 4th will be the Lighted Christmas Parade. So upcoming events. All right, let's get to it. Please feel free to make announcements on behalf of your business. We've not been able to do this the last couple times, so we really enjoy this. All right, start us off, Paul.
Well, I have a good one for the chamber. Many of you, some of you in here, and there's been many businesses that have taken advantage of the Missouri Chamber Health Program. For being a part of a Chamber of Commerce, you've been able to buy health insurance at much lower rates in a lot of cases. And so we've been a partner agency of that since the beginning, and we've been picked as one of 13 agencies. There's been a little bit of a gap, and Linda can tell you some of the employers may be under 1 or 2 that are still having trouble finding health coverage. They're rolling out a new plan that's going to come out in about a month or so. So I'll be finding out about that next week, and I'll be bringing it back to the chamber. But I just wanted to tell everybody that's been a part of it. It's been very successful, and we've actually seen some chambers be able to stay afloat because of the membership that it's drawing back in. So anyway, I'll bring that program to the chamber after I find out more about it next week, but it's going to be pretty exciting.
Also, if your business is interested, feel free to get in touch with Paul or Jace directly. Okay, who else at this table has anything? Dusty? Sean? Okay, Jared? You have anything?
Yes. Okay, so we are forming like a beef week committee. There's going to be a beef week. We've been talking about it for a long time. Coming up in May of 22. We had to delay it in 21 because of COVID. So it's been delayed a couple years, but we are going to have a committee meeting. So if you would be interested in being on the committee for that beef week, that they are meeting Tuesday of next week at noon at Brenda's Cafe in the back room.
I'm Laura from the Polk County Library. We have a lot of programs coming up. For one, we still have room to do your summer reading program. If you complete the prize, you get your name in a drawing for a grand prize for $100. If you also complete it, then you get a small little completion prize for adults, and there's kids as well. to the grand prize for kids is a bike. Teens is a $100 gift certificate to Amazon. And then there's a trike for the little kids, 0 to 5 years old. So you still have time to sign up for that. Also for adults, we have karaoke night coming up, which is next week. It's fun. You can actually just sit and enjoy everybody else singing, or you can actually come sing. Then we also have for adults is a murder mystery. It's actually after hours, just for adults only. We need actors and audience. So for the actors part, you know nothing about your character. Well, okay, I rephrase that. You get a little bit a description of your character and what they wear, and then the director reads a script and it's kind of ad-libbing. It's really fun, but really it's only for adults and it's after hours. So come to the library. We still need actors and we still need people to sit in the audience. And then we also have the end of summer bash that's coming up. Unfortunately, it's the same day as the Cardinals game, but if you guys are not going to the Cardinals game, come see us because it's free water games and fun and food fruit. And then we also have Missouri Bicentennial Ice Cream Social coming up. We're celebrating 200 years. And if you guys didn't know, the dessert for Missouri is ice cream. The ice cream comes, so that is why we're having Ice Cream Social. We're going to have Floodwater come and have a band and some ice cream and some games. So there's flyers here, or you can come by chamber. We always have chamber stuff there, and then also at the library. So.
Hi, my name's Terry Dye, and I work at The Spot, which is a new community center here in Bolivar for those with disabilities. Not just disabilities, we're all inclusive, so we kind of do it for the less fortunate too. All the programs are free. Anyway, so let me go on to tell you why I'm here. There is a block party, and of course the brochures did not come in. They're coming in this afternoon, so I'll drop them at the chamber. But the block party is July 23rd from 6:30 to 8, and that will be at 302 West Jackson, and it's right down there past the well. And at the spot, you can stop and vote for your favorite person or your least favorite person. I don't know how to put it. For $1 a vote is a pie in the face for someone, and that's either going to be Mike Ryan, Brent Watkins, or Chris Warwick. So, anyway, and if anybody wants to give me $1 to stick in a bucket because that's where I'm going next, that'd be fine too. And we also have an art show for those with disabilities. Drop-off of art is on the 26th, which is a Monday of July, and the show itself is the 31st at ArtSync. So that's it, I think.
Hi, I'm Abby Garrett. None of you know me. I know a lot of you do. So we have a few things coming up. Bobby and I, we are doing a back to school night at Maurice's on July 28th, and it's going to be from 4 to 7. We'll have our samples and different things out there, and we encourage you to get your kids out there and shopping. Also, July 22nd and 23rd, before I go to the farmer's market, I'm doing a birthday bash for their 1-year anniversary at Kettle Barron. So we encourage everybody to come out, support our local businesses here, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lisa Medley with the Community Blood Center, the Ozarks, and I'd like to thank you guys. Last week at Southern Hills, just next door, we had our community blood drive, but we did something a little different. We did a Boots and Badges blood drive. So donors got to come out and support the local fire and police, and I'm going to go after this and present a traveling trophy to fire because they won. We collected 68 donations last week, which was wonderful. The community has really supported these community blood drives, and we appreciate everybody coming out to do that. Our next community blood drive will be on Thursday, August 26th from noon to 6. I encourage you to come out and donate. Encourage your friends to come out and donate. It continues to be a struggle to get enough donations. Hospitals are full blast back in business, so appreciate your help with that. Thanks a lot.
Where's the blood donation going to be located at? Right next door. Right. Okay, so the 26th of August.
Daniel Leaf with Baller Technical College. If any of you are interested in nursing programs, or any of your family is, if you would pass that word along. We are looking at right now, we'll start our fall classes August 23rd. So it is looking like a record enrollment for us, so we continue to move forward. So we offer those every semester, so if you're interested in LPN or RN, CNA, CMT, any of those programs, we'd love to have new students.
Hi, I'm Lauren with the Polk County House of Hope. You usually see Jack and Lexi here, but they decided to go to a training, so you get me instead. Sorry. But right now we're working on our Christmas in July fundraiser. Last Christmas we weren't able to bless as many victims of domestic violence as we had hoped we could. So this year we're really getting a head start on that. If you go to ACNC, Tractor Supply, a couple of the Dollar Generals, you'll find Christmas trees with red, white, and blue stars all over them. On the back of those star ornaments, there's a shopping list that you can get. Those things are items that we're looking for to give to our victims that we serve at Christmas time. So like I said, we're just getting a head start on those things. So keep an eye out for that.
Okay, I think that was everything. Judy, do we have anything else? No. Okay, so please feel free to, if you've not gotten a lunch or want to bring a lunch bag, please feel free. There's more meals back there. Take the time to network with people you haven't seen in a while, and thank you for coming out. We'll see you next month. Yeah.
Hi, CJ. I actually, hang on one second. I called back. It's not immediately. It's not that I. Hey, are you guys office?
So I'll give your information to Alec, who's the Cardinals guy, and he will probably contact you to let you know which stores to come in or whatever. Yeah, and so they'll give you the information.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Yes, ma'am. See you.